My name is Kevin Duffy, publisher at Bluemoose Books. We're an independent publisher based in Hebden Bridge, and it's our 10th anniversary. And the reason why we got involved initially was on Boxing Day, after the flood, an LK who runs the Bookcase, and a few of us were helping out clean all the gubbins out there, and it was an absolute nightmare, as you're well aware. You can see the photographs around the room. And together with some authors who we publish, and some very well-known authors like Ian Rankin and John Robinson, they started we put something out on social media saying that we'd like to help Kate get back on her feet because they didn't have any insurance. And within an hour or two we had signed copies of books from very, very famous authors from around the world. John Robinson emailed me from New York and said, we got the press people from HarperCollins and Penguin, and they did an auction on eBay. We raised over £8,000, and the biggest selling author in the world, James Patterson, actually gave the bookcase £5,000 out of his own pocket, which was just absolutely wonderful. And after that, together with some writers, we decided what could we do to help the Calder Valley and all the other areas around the country that have been flooded, like Cumbria and Somerset. So we ran a competition for short stories and poems and non-fiction, and the winners went into the Watermarks Anthology, which is the book you can buy here. And we had a launch at the Bookcase at the end of April, but we also had a launch at the Portico Library in Manchester as well, and some of the winners came and read out their poems and short stories and non-fiction stories. So it was a way of getting stories from around the community, from Todd, Hebden, Sorby, Elland, Somerset, New Zealand, about their experiences and how it lingers. It's not just once you've cleaned up, it's about how you deal with the anxiety as well.
There's a big thing at the moment, isn't there? We've just taken a picture of outside Maskell Butchers, and it says the floods are still hurting, and it's true, isn't it?
Yeah.
And I think the fact as well at the moment we're bracing ourselves for winter again.
Yeah.
You can feel it.
Yeah.
There's a tension there.
Yeah. Every time it rains for more than 2 or 3 hours, you get a sense of, is it going to happen? Because it will happen again. Yeah. We won't go into the politics of why, because that's perhaps for another conversation. But you get a sense that everyone's fearful of when is it going to happen. And lots of traders have said to me that if it does happen again, they will struggle.
And that's what I've heard. A few have just said, if it happens, I'm out.
Yeah. And that's really sad.
That has a knock-on effect to jobs, to house prices, to everything, doesn't it? And it becomes an unlivable place.
Well, the beauty of Hebden, I've lived here a long time, but the beauty of Hebden is of its independent spirit, both in the traders and the people. And if the independent shops aren't here, then the community loses out.
So it's such a really practical thing that you're doing.
And it's also the message which you're doing brilliantly all the time is that Hebden Bridge is still open. For a long time, people said, is Hebden Bridge still shut? And it's not shut, it hasn't been for months and months and months. And I think August Bank Holiday was the first time I saw Hebden absolutely rammed like it used to be. But that's 8 months after the event.
And I worry most, for my memory more than anything.
Because they were absolutely battered, weren't they?
And it's just been brilliant to see the Libertine open
again,
and how busy that was on Friday night, which was fantastic. So that's some positives coming back, I think, but they're struggling, aren't they? They are.
And it's insurance in the high street, what you do. Still seeing sandbags on the wall, going into the night, but it's not good.
And I've talked to people and they said, people are still recovering some of the shock. And then most people thought it was a week later we're all back out, because they supposedly assume it's clean water coming in and then it dries out and you carry on again, but it's not like that.
There are still some places, like Copper House, which will be Chapter 17, the Swan is there. Liz has been living at the White Lion for 9 months now. It's losing your home, wasn't it? And I know people from Elfborough Court in Mardenroyd who won't go back. You know, elderly people who just won't go back because of the anxiety. And they don't want to, and to live with that, because you're a bit younger, you think, what's the problem? But then you think about it. It's kind of that home, isn't it? Yeah. And it's the things that you can't replace. The memories, and the kind of the personal effects that get washed away. It's not just the kind of the detritus and kind of absolute shite that comes from the river, etc.
I think for me, I think as a positive, the positive thing was the way that people interacted in the community, and I'm a big sort of believer in a way that sometimes you need these tragedies for things to really connect, and there's a legacy of that as well at the moment.
But I do think we mustn't, although that is brilliant and it's fantastic the community's got together, we mustn't forget that even though that is brilliant, there are central government and local governments are very, very important. And I think sometimes they applaud the communities getting together in the Upper Valley and say, isn't that fantastic? As an excuse to say, we don't have to do anything. And it's a long-term project, isn't it? It's continuous. And we doing things like this, the anthology, just writing about. There's one story in the book where and it's about a daughter and a mum. They're playing in the park in Hebden Bridge, and the young daughter won't get down from the top of one of the, I think it's like a bridge, a castle. She won't get down. She said, why won't you get down? She said, because of the water. I don't know when the water's going to come out. And that was a 3-year-old child, and that was months after the event, but still. Children carrying the memories of when is it going to happen, and I'm still kind of scared. Bookcase, you see the line, flood line, and they just can't. I mean, they've seen the pictures, they've seen the yellow, transit going down down Market Street and stuff like that. Well, they just look at it and they just can't comprehend them.
Well, that sticker was the idea that I wanted every shop in Hebden to have that sticker in, so that people could get there, because it's like in Martin. He's got it in as well.
Yeah.
He said we have more comments on that, because when you sat there, you're looking across and you're thinking, so we've got it here, so these stickers here. And like people say, surely not. At the top, at the top of there, that's where it came to. Just line across there. That's when you get it. It's absolutely brilliant. But